How we going, everyone? We're at Friars Woods, and yeah, again, British summer. It's not raining, but it's a bit dreary and a bit dark. But I wanted to get down here early this morning, but I didn't get as early as I would like because I wanted to do some mucking around with the tarp or the shelter, which I have done. I just wanted to lift it up a bit. On the last video, it just seemed a bit dark and a bit low, so I've brought it right up about a metre off the ground at the back end. Took it up a bit more on that end. Just stuck some uprights in just to give it a bit of strength. Doesn't really need it on this side, but just a bit more brighter in now, and just going to muck around with the inside of it as well. Because I haven't come here, the grass is like really overgrown, and in the past when I've been here, especially with groups of people, it gets walked down. Really what I need is a strimmer to strim all this down and make it a lot more nicer. I've got one, but I need to fix it. Kit wise, I've gone proper luxury. I've got my rucksack, which majority of the stuff I had in there the other day, just added a few items. Summer, you need a cool box. I bought sort of my haversack and my swag. It's got my sleeping bag in there and all that, so it's like straight, put it up, easy, and the camp bed as well. So this is from Outhaus, it's the Pamerston 900. And I really do like it. To be honest, it's not too big. It has got a sleeping bag in there as well, and I've done all this in 2 loads, so it's quite easy. And I bought the cot, the dark cheap cot, because it's just comfortable. You know, I'm here for a couple of nights. I want a good sleep. I've not been sleeping great lately, so I thought I'd bring that along. And it's a lot easier to put up and put down, in put in a bivvy bag up and a sleeping bag and the sleep mat and all that sort of stuff. The car's only 200 yards away, so it's not hard work at all. So I've done it in 2 loads, but everything else is in my rucksack, which I'll be using this weekend. Go for there. Go over there. That could be burnt later. Got a tarp, that's good. Good, what size are you? Move out of the way, son. And we're going to move this, I think, over there. I think it'd be more use either there or there. Side. Right. About here. Yeah. Settling in time. It's quite good, I think. Then I could put the swag there, I think. Maybe we can put that there. Let me see. I'll have a little bit of a rake round and go from there. Just want to even out the ground. So there we go, there's the camp bed. This is the Darchie XL camp bed. It's quite wide, I think it's like a metre wide. But the 900 Palmerston fits on it perfectly. You can get away with the Oz tent King Garner bed, but this one fits it better. So I'll just chuck it on out. Yep. So if I roll it out like that, you want to keep the straps laying down as well. Just makes life a lot easier. There's the spreader poles. I always keep the poles in with it. I don't take them out. I keep them in there. Just makes life a lot easier. Plus, you know you've always got them. Do that. Just hook it up. And what I always do first is pull out the sides before I put the centre pole in. Just makes life a lot easier. Just a question of putting the pole in. Don't like to do it too much, but then I go at each end just to take up any extra bit of slack. Literally 5 minutes, if that. I was taking it really slow, so you can understand why I like using a swag. Obviously you can't do it if you're walking in distances, but and my sleeping bag's in there, all ready to rock and roll. Another nice thing about using a fishing sleeping bag is that you can access it both sides. I know it's quite dark at the moment, but yeah, you can access it both sides with the zips, and plus it wraps around the actual mattress as well. Yeah, it's really dark. I'm suffering with it. You can see it's not dark, but underneath there it is. There we go. I'm just going to rearrange that chair and rearrange the chair. Somewhere like there. Where's that mat? So when I've got everything out, don't matter if I'm in the car or camping with the rucksack, I always keep the bags together and done up. It just makes it life so much easier when you're packing up. Simple things, but sometimes it takes a while to learn these things, I say. Because you get excited, you're setting up, and you forget. Now I can put clothes in there or whatnot if I need to later on. Check out my chair. Pretty good. Hopefully that will give me a little bit of warmth. Not that it's cold, but just make it a little bit more comfortable. And I've got a pillow if I wanted to for the back. That's it really, didn't take no time at all. The rest of the kit's in the pack. I take it out when I need it. I've got the table, I can put stuff off when I need to. That's a splitting log. Yeah, it's looking good. I'll leave it there for a minute because I think I'm going to have a cup of tea. God, sounds like thunder. Slightly changed the pack around this weekend. Got more stuff in it, but I wanted to reorganise it slightly different. So on the side pouches on this side, I've got the small box pouch fits in one of these pouches perfectly. And so I've got, that's my fire kit. But the Boundless Voyage, that was the make, I couldn't remember the make of it. The Boundless Voyage kit sits in there, it's lovely as well. And I've got another pouch at the bottom that sits in there totally fine as well. So they fit in that perfectly. So yeah, the Boundless Voyage kit's there. So on the top lid, I've got my toilet kit, which is a toilet roll basically. Millbank bag, because it fits in there quite nicely, not that I'm going to need it. Basically I've got a Kindle I can go in now for later on tonight. This is a water carrying bag, and I think it's like 10 litres. It's a Survival one, and it fits in that small pouch really well, just if I wanted to grab a load of water or if it was raining. This is my toiletry kit. I like to normally keep them on the top, and that's about it really. But yeah, I don't really need that at the moment, or that. But yeah, that's where it sits. So I've got the toilet kit in there, toiletries, that water bag and some water purification. And then on the other side pouch, I picked that up from a charity shop, stainless steel pint glass made in Sheffield. So yeah, I've got me mess fuel and my canteen kit, which is the old British Army. My brain's dead at the moment. Basically the Osprey bottle, Crusader cup and lid. And in the bottom there, keep it all together, is my brew kit. Don't need that one. I need this one. That's my brew kit. And on the front, this is my tarp set up. I'm not going to use the tarp, but first off, I've got my Trangia burner, tarp pegs. I'm using the Vargo hexagon wood stove. This is in stainless. I've also got the titanium one, which I had when they originally come out, which is a long time ago now. And in here is the BD super light tarp. I haven't really got it compressed, but in one of my pouches, and that all fits in there quite nicely. So if I put that in there again, so that's flat, that goes there, that sits in the back there quite nicely. Without struggling, you can get a lot in that front pouch. So yeah, but we need that, and we need this. There, didn't take long. Why that was there, I was just collecting a bit of firewood for later. Oh, do you know what? I might add that tea thing, that coffee that I had the other day. Getting attacked by little midges. I'm going to have to put the fire on in a minute, I think. Or should I have a, no, I'd have a cup of tea. So for the last hour, I've just been splitting some wood, collecting some wood, splitting it, sawing it. It's been easier if I brought a chainsaw along, but it don't matter with a bit of manual sawing, does it? Good exercise. I did have to go and get me splitting axe because I was using the Ben Alford, which I thought it'd be too much for it, to be honest. Some of the bigger stuff, because it hasn't got the wedge. Hasn't got the wedge for it, but it's good for smaller bits and pieces. But this is the one, you know what I mean? This will split Even my small forest axe, which is a great axe, this will go through it a lot easier, and I always keep that in the car ready to go. Yeah, and it's sort of made easy work of all that sort of stuff. I think I'm really itching to get that fire going. I might see if I can get them just twigs going. If not, I'll wait till they. Oh. Ah. I'll do the fire kit. There it is. Okay, so we've got fire going, which is nice. Getting rid of some of the bugs, and quickly just go what else in the pack. To be honest, mainly clothes. To be honest, I've got my lanterns. So I like these. This is a Stonebridge lantern, and I've got another 2 lanterns there, candle lanterns. These are, which I'll set up later on. I've got one of my ration pack for food, for lunches and stuff like that. My toolkit, when I mean toolkit, I've got my knife and saw, and there's the pouches, pocket wallets in there, little first aid kit and fire kit. In this, which is a medium low box pouch, I have a poncho with cordage. You know, if it did pour down the rain, chuck this over me, especially from packing up. That's good. My grill that I'm going to use later, this is the Friars grill, and apart from that, these clothes. So I have, you can see that's got a spare top, a neck, and a hat, a wool hat. Don't really need it this time of year, but you know, I don't mind having it in the pack. This is like thermal wear. Some thermal leggings and thermal top. Won't really need that either, but you know, I could have come with a day pack, to be honest. And here I've got a large sort of warm jacket, which I could use later on if it gets a bit cold. Apart from that, frying pan I know I've got for cooking later. I may use it, I may not, depending on how I cook my food. And the bottom here I've just got some pillars. So I think that's everything in the pack, to be honest. Been quite a nice chilled out afternoon, just popping around, getting firewood, having a brew, just sitting by the fire, just getting up every now and again, doing some bits and sitting back down again. So putting some bit of damp wood on there every now and again when the bugs come along, just gets rid of them. Produce a bit of smoke, and there is a couple of big bits in there that are smoking slowly, which is nice. So yeah, Right, tonight's dinner. Just going with the old burger option. Maybe I should put some oil on that. But yeah, I've got burgers. I think I'll put some oil on the actual burgers themselves. Oh Jesus, don't go anywhere. So I'm just going to leave them there and let them cook slowly. Des has turned up and we've just been sitting having a chat, as you do. Time is 6:20, and yeah, nothing really exciting to show you. Just going to cook them burgers and yeah, sit down and have a chat. Just keep an eye on them. Right, I think my burgers are done, so it's
Oh, you did it?
yeah. So let's put them. I've done the rolls, and yeah, let's go for it. Pretty big burgers actually, so I don't know if I'll eat both of them, but there we go. Got some ketchup to chuck on that, and that's it, done. Morning everyone. Well, had a bit of a lay-in today. Didn't get up to 8 o'clock, which was nice. But we've got the fire going, and I thought while the kettle's on, well, I've had a cup of tea already. I pre-done some bread at home, so I could have some nice bread without having to make it here. It's really easy. Just do normal bread mixture if you would do if it was at home, but just put it in the fridge. No, I'm not going to do anything crazy with this. I'm just going to. It's going to be enough between two. Just put some oil in here. Just going to guess. No, slightly smaller, I think. We do these ones as tests anyway, just to get the sizes right. And what we do, we get the old boneless forage pot, a bit of water in it, don't make a difference. Set it in there. Get the lid. And the lid's pretty good on this, and it will then sit on the fire. And we've got the fire going. Put it on there like that. We'll just see how it goes. I can get some coals when they die down and put on top of there. Right, so let's have a look. It's been sitting here, to be honest, because we've been talking. It's mostly been there for about 40 odd minutes. But I can't see it not being done. Well, we put a couple more in. You want a couple of rolls, do you?
Well, yeah, if you've got them.
Yeah, I'll do these. You can have these too.
Well, no, it don't matter, because I've got rolls for my breakfast.
You sure?
I'll have them for lunch or something.
Oh, I'll have them for my breakfast,
Yeah.
but we've got like.
Do a couple for lunch.
Oops, there we go. They're not. They could be a bit browner on top, but let's just have a look. See, really, if they're all right. Yeah, that's going to be hot on it.
That's a good idea.
Don't
Bit
know.
moist still.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I think that's all right. That's oil, that is. What I'm going to do, I think I'll leave them in there just a touch longer. I'll put them further down into the fire. Just give them a little bit of a brown off, I think. So, literally, I put it on 5 minutes, was it, Des? 10 minutes, I suppose. I put a bigger coal on top, chucked it a bit closer to the fire, and we look like we've got some bread. Yep, I think they're done. They've got hard on top. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take them out of the tray and just let them sit there. Just let them cool down a bit because they're hot.
it's matty, isn't they?
Yeah.
They weren't a lot of money then,
No, I've lost mine, so I'm sure they'll turn up one day somewhere. So yeah, that's the reason why we got that one out.
I remember that because that was a building one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He was having issues with it, wasn't he?
Constantly you keep bloody seasoning the thing,
Season it.
yeah, to you know, be non-stick.
It's almost a bit like class, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. What's that, mate?
Really got that concept.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Just stewing in there.
Just got a bit in there for us, see what it's like. Yeah, cheers, mate. Well, I've just got to swill that in the mouth and spit it out. Yeah.
Spit it out like mouthwash.
Cheers.
Like Listerine.
So what I need to do is just get my old wood stick. And what I need to do is just bring some coals slightly under here, just to bring a bit more heat down. Yeah, well, it's so clean you can see your face in it.
Like a mirror. Yeah.
I'm randomly putting spices in, I don't know what they are. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is put some cheese on top of that. I've just eaten one anyway, so let it cool down a bit. Look at that, it's cooked, it's lovely, quite light inside. It's got very good rebound factors on it, which you want from a bit of bread. The only thing, the butter is freezing cold, so I'm just heating the butter up. But yeah, we could have actually have a look at the.
You can't even pull on wood.
Yeah, we can have a look at the bread here. Where's me? Oh, hang on, I'll just use this. Not my bread, my eggs. Oh, look at that. That looks really nice. Look at that, Des.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, just put some bacon on top. And I put a bit of water in that, and that will put it over the fire. And butter my bread, and that's my breakfast. I'm just going to do this freehand. So just once I get the sort of idea of the wood and the shape, I will then try and just mark out some lines, how I want it to look. It's only going to be short, literally like that long. There's a knot right there, and it'd be nice to incorporate that into my spoon, but that could be a right pain in the backside as well, being where it is. So it's right in the centre bit where I want the handle to be. So I might have to, I don't know, work around it one way or another, but I won't film it all, I'll just show you in stages. So we've got that knot right there. I'm trying to work round.
Well, I've actually got a knot in my angle as well.
Have you?
Yeah, but I'm sort of...
What's this game, eh? These bloody knots all about. If I tried to do that, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
So I've been mucking around with this for a little while, and it's time to give it a bit of a sanding. If I don't stop, I'll just carry on and on, and there'll be nothing left of it, to be honest. But it's just something I'm just playing around with. Ben's had this knot up here, which I had to do some sort of weird thing with. But yeah, let's carry on with the sanding process. Alright, so we got there in the end. And yeah, something a little bit different. I just went a little bit creative. To be honest, I've not gone like super where it's pinpoint perfect. It's just like I haven't. To be honest, it took long enough, but let's just get some oil on it. And I always like this bit. I just chuck loads of it on and let it just sit there. But there we go, really. I'll let that sit in there for a minute. Might chuck it by the fire. So it's not perfect. It had some bit of issues that I had to work around. But yeah, it's just a spoon done. Something to do in the woods. It's a teaspoon, that's what I've done it for, but it's a bit bigger than a teaspoon. But it is what it is. But it's good fun.
Midlands with Stuart. Jason, he's a nice bloke as well, Jason. Jason, Osh. Yeah, so it made a change this year, sort of. And I said to Mick, we'll set up a trial for a change.
Yeah, it's. I don't know from our side who's going, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know.
I suppose they'll all be going, won't they?
Well, yeah, you don't know really. Now, weather's gone a bit. Well, it went really dark, didn't it, for a minute? It started to brighten up. We had the sun, and we was like really loving it. The sun's out. Then it got really dark, like it was late at night. Might as well go to bed.
Yeah, like 9 o'clock.
Yeah. And it's starting to get a little bit bright. It actually did rain for 5 minutes, didn't it? Yeah. So.
Seconds, really, didn't it?
Yeah. But we're just sitting here, really, just having a beer, having a chat.
So I'm having a beer. You're having.
Oh, we've got alcohol-free beer. Yeah. Looks like beer, tastes like beer. Nah. Des is not convinced. Guinness is good though. Alcohol-free Guinness is good. Yeah, it's really nice.
I bet the Irishman must be crying in his sleep.
We've got steak cooking over the grill, over the fire. We've got sugar snap peas in the old frying pan, and we've got egg fried rice in there. So the idea is take the steak off, slice it, obviously have it with egg fried rice and some sugar snap peas. Don't you hate them people who just sit on the phone all the time, doing nothing but on their phone all day long? Yeah, look, I'm having a conversation with him and he just sits there on his phone, totally ignoring me.
I'm sorting out my gallery for like video.
Alright, look, this is going to be nice, hopefully. There we go, we've got egg fried rice, sugar snap peas and ribeye steak, which I haven't even tried yet, but Nice. So, let's tuck in. This is on the burgers, which I had last night. Here we are. Time is 9 o'clock, and it's cup of tea time, and our classic digestives time, isn't it, Des?
Yeah. Well, I'm having a hot chocolate.
Well, he's having a hot chocolate.
That's what I had to have for me bloody... I didn't have no coffee or anything. I was like, I don't believe that. Normally I'll check it all and have it all stocked up.
Bloody hell, that really not on the ball, are you,
No,
Des?
that's shit admin, that is. Very shit admin.
I won't tell no one.
Well, it was on the video.
Des. Morning, everyone. What a glorious morning. Let's swing you around and have a look. Look at that. The sun's out. It's coming through the trees, lovely. Blue skies up there. Des is sitting over there. He's been up since 4:15, making most of the morning. And there's me, been in, just woke up at 7:30. Got the fire going. And I just got myself got my kettle on and just have a brew and sit here and enjoy the morning. But what a lovely one. God, this is going to go on forever.
Are you going to put it on now?
Yeah, why not?
Let's put this bacon on. Well, bushcrafty that is.
Yeah, that's me, and it all over.
Yes, that is. They do call you bushcraft, Dave.
Yeah, if you cut me in half, it says bushcraft.
You just would.
Yeah, I just would.
You're just made out of wood.
What wood would I be?
Not stand fires.
And it's got my bacon going. We've not really done a great deal. Well, we ain't done anything actually. We just apart from sitting here and talking about stuff, and which has been nice with this lovely weather. So yeah, it's been pretty cool. Beautiful actually. You know, all weekend we've been here. I've hardly had any sun, and the sun's come out this morning. A little bit glimpse of it yesterday. So that's it. That's our weekend camp. It's been really nice, isn't it, Des? It's been a long time, you know. Last time we was here, even for me doing an overnight camp, it's got to be a year and a half ago. But it's a Sunday morning. The weather's nice. We've packed up. We've eaten, so we're all ready to go home. So we'll see you on another video.